everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this one we're going to be reacting to The Expanse Season 4 Episode 4 called Retrograde. Recap?
In the last episode we see Mercury go a bit nuts by... He's kind of turned it into like a bit of a military operation in the camp. He's kind of like spying on people, you know, using like the radar, the radio to like look at comms and all that stuff. And he basically goes around trying to essentially win the hearts and minds of the Doctor to be like, I don't want any more bloodshed. So if you guys can just, you know, come to some sort of agreement and whatever. Turns out he actually doesn't care. He just ends up killing 3 more Belters who were essentially plotting to not kill him, but like kind of get their own back for having one of their own shot, basically. Meanwhile, on Earth, Christian's kind of in a political debate with
Nancy Cow.
Nancy Cow, that's it. Who she's confident that she can dig up some dirt on her and basically use it against her. But actually, she's like the perfect student. She's basically graduated from everywhere. She's got loads of qualifications. The only kind of blip in her past is that she was accepted through a program, the lottery program, within a week, but it actually takes months or even like longer to basically get accepted within this program. So she's obviously got some sort of like benefactor that's kind of helping her on her end. And
Christian leaks
kind
that.
of, yeah, Christian leaks that
out,
yeah. Bobby's kind of getting, I suppose, deeper into the whole kind of I wouldn't call it a criminal organization, but it's basically she realizes that to get her nephew out of trouble, she's got to then do a job for this guy who turns out to be a cop. And it was basically giving communication equipment to what seems like the OPA. And that the bit at the end, or their ending of their story is kind of like, this stuff's just lying around anyway. You can either just help us make a bit of money out of it instead of it just lying around, or you can just go about your day, basically.
Did he give her an option of going about her day? He didn't give her that option.
Well, he was like, that's why we're doing it, kind of thing. Like we're kind of selling everything because it's like we make a bit of money on the side. Essentially, he is a bit of a bent cop, but I wouldn't say his ideas are completely bent, if that makes sense.
It's like an illegal broker. It's a broker for illegal arms or illegal equipment, essentially.
Yeah.
But let's see how far she gets in that.
And on Illis, or New Terra, there's, I don't know what is going on there, because lightning stopped.
And then a new structure awakened, or maybe it was awakened when they did this one, but it was just far away because it was making its way towards like it was just spinning around like a...
Yeah, it was like one of these
Crash Bandicoot
that are just it was just basically just digging everything up and kind of moving towards them. So there's an epic shot where they remote fire a non-nuclear warhead at it, and it basically just blows it up.
It just destroys it. I don't know whether we should have done that or whether we shouldn't have, but that's what he did. So let's see what happens in this one, Season 4, Episode 4, Retrograde. Let's check it out. What?
What is going on out there?
Is this carrying forward?
He got down my friends.
It looks like he's executing more.
I'll take you to the Rosie, you'll be safe there. But we're leaving.
No, these are still the other people. Yeah.
Look at him, he's moving like security.
And the funny thing is he's not gonna he can't kill everyone here.
I don't know, he seems like the kind of guy that might actually do that. Oh god. Alright. Don't shoot him. Oh, it's Amos. I didn't even realise it was Amos. What's he doing?
Get him.
Causing a diversion so Naomi can get out of there.
Oh, I was thinking he could kick his ass anytime he wanted to.
Killing him would be more trouble than it's worth.
God, the fact that you have to weigh up options of killing someone or not.
This
guy is bad as bad can be.
Not seeing any movement. Let's call it inert. I'll settle for inert.
Because you don't know whether it's biological in nature or not.
Yeah.
Mercury's on a rampage. He killed 4 settlers.
What?
And now he's after Lucia. I'm taking her to the Rosie.
Are you hurt?
We're okay.
Where's Amos?
They beat him down.
He was protecting us.
But there was nothing I could do. I'm sorry.
Just stay where you are. We'll come get you.
It's like a proper shit. It's a proper shit
Yeah,
show.
this is proper.
Is Naomi
This is
going to be able to
proper.
get her to the Rossi in her condition?
Captain Holden, this is not a good time.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Bringing terrorists to justice. If they murdered yours, you'd be doing the same.
If you hurt Naomi, you are a dead man. We have bigger issues than your shuttle crash.
The structures on this planet are machines, and one of them just
Turned on. We'll deal with them as they come.
I have no quarrel with your girl, and I have no intention of harming her, but she's helping a criminal.
This guy needs to be put down. I'm sorry. He needs to be put down quick.
He's basically fueling his own agenda here.
Yeah.
Home in a gutter, they're heading towards the Rocinante. Take a cart, get there first,
Oh,
do
God.
not let them in. Get on it. Move!
Holden's just basically given up their plan.
He's coming across like the very stereotypical trope of a bad guy.
Yeah.
There is nothing but radio silence from you.
Say the F word.
Pick up a goddamn comm and tell me precisely
Here we go.
what the fuck is going on down there.
The security door was left unlocked on purpose to allow 2 black marketeers to get in after hours and take what they wanted. I was in on it.
Oh, damn.
I'll accept the punishment.
You told anyone else about it?
No, sir.
Shame to lose you over something like that.
He's not going to do anything.
What I meant is, you could make it happen again, right?
Oh, shit.
What? Is everyone bent here?
All this tech we salvaged and put in storage just taking up shelf space. It's hard to keep track of it all. Your new associates might be in the market for other things.
Bob is the only one not taking money over this.
I love how she's trying to go on the straight and narrow, and everyone's just like, well, we can all make a bit of money.
I quit.
Hey, come on. This is a great opportunity for both of us.
There's nothing for her on this planet.
Nah,
she just needs to leave. She
Leave,
just needs to
leave. Ooh.
Marco INAROS. Just the man you want.
Is this the guy?
What about the ship, Sojourner?
Chop chop, all gone. Him say he sell for parts.
Captain Ashford. Baratna.
I'm a friend of Naomi Nagata. There's only one way of getting out of here.
In a body bag.
Oh, they're going to space him. I'm surprised they found him so quickly. Oh, he's...
You don't seem like a guy who takes a beating well.
Oh, tear this fucking bed apart.
You want to stay alive? You need to shut the fuck up and hope that Mercury forgets about you. Loyalty to your crew. I get it.
Mercury pulled me out of the mud once, and I'll never be done paying him back for that.
He's actually
chill out.
going to take the bed with him.
Yeah. Jesus, his arms are like tree trunks.
He looks like he's got bigger in this.
Yeah.
This camp is now on lockdown. Any of the boaters try anything, shoot them.
Sorry, he's
The
just
thing
gone.
is, by killing them, it's not going to help them. It's
He's
not gonna
gone
make anything
way,
better.
way overboard here.
Come on. We're not far now.
Jesus, how has Naomi lasted this long?
You need to rest. Oh, yeah. Now.
She might collapse here.
We did what he said.
What?
I didn't mean for anyone to get hurt.
Oh, so they actually admit to blowing up the pad.
Destroyed the pad, but didn't mean for anyone to get hurt. It's just 2 + 2 = 5 there.
Yeah.
I had always found her life story to be so inspiring. It was sad to learn that's all it ever was, a story.
Politics.
For her own personal gain.
Look at that, 65% in favor
It's
of
changed,
Christian,
yeah.
yeah.
My whole life, I don't think I met one single person who was ever unemployed.
Fuck it. Mars don't deserve us.
Until the next war.
Yeah.
Naomi isn't here.
Oh, I know. She's back with her precious inners.
You keep tabs on her.
Yes.
How sweet.
Naomi never called me that.
Where's her son?
Real question.
What did she tell you?
You used her for murder and stole her child when she tried to leave.
Is that the story she's telling now?
No riddles. Did she lie?
We were barely more than children ourselves. Every night at the bar talking revolution. Oh, vodka and swagger. You know the age.
I was never that young. Destroyed the Agustin Gomara.
Naomi and I destroyed that ship together.
She is not a terrorist. You are.
It haunted her. I held her every night when she woke up screaming and dried her tears.
This guy seems quite scary in a weird way.
I didn't understand until her pain was wrapped up with her love for me.
Poetic.
Don't blame her for leaving.
Thanks for that rubbish. Now, where is her son?
The best I got.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. Where?
He talks too much.
No match for its tribe signature and no response from our hails.
Can we take it in battle?
One-on-one. It'd be better if we run.
Okay, who the hell is on?
Now?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Is this someone come to get him?
Maybe rescue him, yeah, could be.
When we get to the Rosie,
I'll call down the ladder from the cargo bay.
Stay where you are, we'll come get you.
No. There'll be guards at the airlock. You have to get rid of them.
She's in a bad shape, man.
I
She
know.
needs to get inside.
I might even do irreparable damage.
Oh shit!
I mean, that will definitely do irreparable damage.
How did he figure out they were there? Are those missile launchers on the side of the ship?
No idea. Looks like it though.
My people pick me up, we go our separate ways. No one has to die.
The next time I put you outside, it will be without a suit.
Reactor feed jam. We cannot increase thrust.
See what I can do.
Check the aft.
Well, that ship is definitely catching up then.
Yeah.
Our ways don't work anymore. The ring has changed everything.
At the risk of getting my mouth shut, you're wrong. There are brothers and sisters alive in the belt today because you took food and medicine and air from the oppressor and you gave it to them.
It didn't quite work like that.
You're dreaming. We don't have the ships, we don't have the weapons.
Don't be so sure about that.
Right, what does Marco know that we don't?
Yeah, is he?
Mars is no longer the Mars that we used to fight.
What does Mars have to do with it?
He's part of this. He's part of the stuff, the stealing from the equipment from Mars.
Yeah.
Give me a tighter beam to our friends.
Oh, that was clever. They faked it. Oh.
Nice try.
They played that really well.
We were never going to turn you over to the INAROS.
They played that really, really well.
They're smarter
They
than
got
you,
the
mate.
information. Yeah.
A hero to Mars. She didn't come home to be some fucking janitor. She's better than that.
I don't need you to defend me, you little shit.
Bobby.
This is a Mariner Valley police action. Remain in place until you receive further instructions.
The hell is going on here?
Drink that water, Bobby.
Roberta Draper, what's this about? Roberta Draper, you're under arrest for grand larceny and conspiracy to commit. We have a sworn statement from your salvage yard foreman as well as confirmation.
The guy
of
turned her in.
materials.
Oh, what a dick, because she wouldn't make money with him.
Her body's not responding to the gravity drugs. She's been trying to tough it out, but it's been real bad. I'm sorry, Jim. She made me promise not to tell you.
She knows the truth now. Oh shit, she actually got shot.
When the hell did she get shot?
Mercury.
He's definitely gonna kill her.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I was thinking, I was like, they're not that far. Maybe you just, yeah. Oh, it's actually him.
That was
They
amazing.
can't go back to the Rossi, can they?
Why not?
Well, I suppose they could, yeah, actually, yeah, and then take off.
Wow, the Rossi has had so many good upgrades.
She needs to stay on the ship, man.
Oh my god. Stop being an idiot, Naomi. You can't go down there.
This guy's just hanging around.
Black Sky going to take 30% of INAROS holdings.
Fred Johnson and Anderson Dawes appreciate the cooperation of Black Sky and Golden Bough in these new times. Fair is 25% to each, with the rest divided evenly amongst all major factions.
What is my crime?
Being a dickhead.
Not really a crime, is it? But...
The rings did not change the inners. The belt has always been rich, and our wealth has always been taken from us. And now we are helping them.
I've heard enough.
Yeah,
He will talk us all to death if we let him.
I was gonna say that. He's waffling a lot.
The OPA.
The rally. He's rallying them.
We have always fought for our...
OPA and their speeches.
What I did for all Belter.
Sure.
Ashford's like, just space him now.
Yeah, I just can't wait.
Their hearts haven't changed. They gave us a seat at the table because they are weak and we are strong.
He's trying to break them apart.
Yeah, I mean, this guy just sounds like he's allergic to change.
I stole the inner ship and their cargo and gave them their people back somewhat worse for wear. I could forfeit the cargo that hasn't sold.
He's very clever.
No one waver.
I have a right
Face
to
him.
know.
Well, I
Face
speak
him
for
now.
Anderson Dawes and City Station, and I say death.
There we go. Oh shit.
Black Sky accepts INAROS forfeit.
Golden Bell also says life.
Ah.
No.
Death.
Death.
We accept
Death.
INAROS' offer. He lives.
What? Why did she do that?
We kind of need to know about Naomi's kid.
Arrange the forfeit, then call your ship. You are free to go.
That's true. I wasn't expecting that from Drummer though,
Yeah.
and I think they've all
Ashford
made
is
a big mistake.
pissed off as well.
This was a mistake. Marco's words swayed you.
They did not.
Yeah, she's not that easy.
If we handed out a death sentence against their votes, we would have been asking for a civil war.
His words will sway more.
It's quite smart.
He has that gift.
I knew when he said let him talk. It's like, no, it's not good. He's got a way of words.
Silver tongue again, isn't it?
Yeah.
The position would have to be full-time then.
Oh no.
She's actually taking it.
I'm in.
Damn, from a Marine to a criminal.
I know, right?
Because of her nephew.
But then technically she's helping Marco Inaro because he's the one that's
Oh,
buying the
that's a
stuff
good
from
point. That's
us.
so messed up.
Epicenter pops up, starts to move, disappears, and then another one shows up somewhere else.
That sounds like more machines.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Are they moving towards them or away from them?
Don't know, it looks random apparently.
What the fuck is going on down there?
The hell is that? It might be volcanoes or something.
Could be.
I just wanted to have the choice.
I don't care where we are. Just that we're together.
But you're leaving.
I'm coming back.
So he says.
Yeah.
We might go into another structure and never come back. You never know. Oh, he's choosing violence. We need like alien tumbleweed, like going in the middle, like rolling around.
You just killed 24 innocent people on board my ship.
Yeah, good shot.
You're not in charge anymore.
What the hell was that sound?
Oh. They're going back to space.
And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
A bit of an unexpected move from Holden there. I wasn't expecting him to. Normally, he's like quite diplomatic about things. He's just like.
He's had enough. Naomi nearly died. Amos is captured and beaten up.
He's killed like 4 belters.
Yeah.
4 or 5 belters.
Yeah.
But the way they did that, it's kind of like, you know, like just rolled up a newspaper and smacked him on the head. I was like, no. It's just like that's what it felt like.
Bad Murtry, no. I kind of get Murtry's point, because it's now obviously we've been told that it wasn't an accident and it wasn't the swarm that did it. The landing pad was literally blown up by some of these guys, and they should be punished for it. Maybe
not killed.
Yeah, imprisoned, sure. They should be brought to justice. But then, so I can't really have a go at Murtry about that, and it makes him less of a bad guy.
This episode's quite interesting. Or this season's quite interesting, because you're looking at certain characters like the cop, Murtry, now Marco Inaro, and you're like, there's a lot more politics involved. Yeah, and you're like, I can see why this person is a bad person, but I understand what they're fighting for.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't know if we've had that in this show before. Like, as in, we've had bits where you're like, definite no, definitely yes, but this is more like, it's a weird one.
I mean, in this one, there's a lot of like the characters had to compromise or have the choice of compromising or not. And that you can see that in what Bobby does or chooses to do right at the end. Oh, I feel sorry for her, man. She's really, really in it.
Can't catch a break.
Yeah, she can't catch a break. What's she gonna do as a job then? She's not gonna have her old job back.
Be a broker?
Be a broker. But she needs a job. She can't just.
As in,
it can't be her real job. Like the cop's a broker, but he's a cop. What's her job going to be? She needs something, otherwise she's not really going to be that conspicuous.
I suppose we'll find out in the next episode when they talk her through the introduction of what her role is.
So yeah, I feel sorry for that. She should have just taken Christian's job, but obviously she loves Mars too much.
Yeah.
And then Christian, who's getting 65% of the votes to remain in power, essentially. And what?
No, I was just thinking, I was like, obviously that's just one story that's leaked, but you'd think that she'd hold a majority share of the votes, basically. She does hold the majority share of the votes, but I was expecting it to be like only 20% of people.
Okay.
You know, like it's a big swing.
Yeah, I see what you mean. But 65 is still like a lot.
Still high.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's very high. What was the secondary portion? It wasn't that. What were they mainly going on about?
Marco Inaro. It's all about Marco. Most of it was the introduction of Marco Inaro, and he's like this long-haired buccaneer pirate that has a silver tongue. It's like, it's perfect.
Oh God, he waffled so much. I was like, they will end up listening to him, because it's like he's put them in a trance with the amount of bullshit that comes out of his mouth.
Yeah.
But
again, I get what he was saying. Like when he was like, oh, that guy killed the governor, and he was like, yeah, that was before, and he was like, oh, well, that makes it better then, does it? And
but that's what Ashford is saying is, yes, it does it makes it different, because we are trying to change now. We're trying to be different, and yes, you did bad stuff before, but that shouldn't mean you still do bad stuff now. Why don't we try and get along and try and keep this treaty going along?
He seems overtly fanatical about
he's very, very fanatical. Like the base of his idea is correct. Like, the people should be allowed to go on these planets and live. They should be allowed, but everything after that is just pure chaos.
But what I find actually quite funny is that the Belters are trying to obviously go through the rings, live on these places.
Yeah.
Christian's obviously saying we can do that, but we need to vet them. And I feel like Holden's obviously in the middle of all this, being like, we don't know what's out here.
It's
We
such
don't know
a
what the
such
hell's
a
going on.
shit show in New Terra, because you've got the Baltas versus Mertry, and I forgot. Yeah, the scientists and the engineers. You got the structures going
versus
off.
them.
Yeah, it's an absolute shit show. But all in all, great episode. This one was quite political in a sense.
Yeah.
In terms of weighing up, as a character, you had to weigh up options. But yeah, great episode. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.